Yo, full moon tonight. I want to relay a message, dead serious message. This pandemic has altered a lot. As everybody's out here wearing masks, scared of the air, scared of the virus. I get it. I understand the programming. And much love to you if you lost someone over the virus that's like healthy and able and not a senior citizen. But I'm just gonna be real, it's way deeper than the air in this mask. I almost got into a fight yesterday, and it was the first time that I get even shaky just thinking about it, because it's like this dilemma with me, because I'm somewhat of a trained fighter. I could really hit somebody and not just ruin their day and possible life, but I could ruin my life. And even my homie was just reminding me, like, I have a lot to lose. I have so much to lose that, like, I really shouldn't be out here even thinking like that. And the streets are getting crazy. I feel the energy, and I know that New York being kind of like quiet, like it been kind of quiet. Like, it's been gentrified, especially like a lot of Brooklyn, just New York in general is not the same New York. And I still urge my women friends to get your head out your phone, keep your head on a swivel, keep that energy empathic, vibrant, keep that energy aware. I still urge people to do that, but quite honestly, it's been so safe. In the 6 years I've lived in my gentrified neighborhood in Bushwick, it's been pretty safe. But so yesterday, some random druggie, he didn't look homeless, he was kind of fly. He was just fucked up, and he was just talking this Rikers Island shit, just like buck 50, some old school. Like, he wasn't even old. It's just, I felt like I was in a time capsule. I'm like, this is very rare to happen. And so, long story short, he was just testing people on the train, and I guess my pride took over and was like, I'm not moving. And I'm like, I'm not moving. And then I was with my lady, and I'm just like, I'm not moving. Like, it is what it is. It's just like, he's having a bad day, whatever. But then he came at me and it was just like, I diffused the situation with my words, granted, but it was just really intense. It was really close, where I'm in his face, it got serious, and it was just like, I could really fuck my life up one way or another. Or he might stab me or something. It's gonna go down, whatever, however it's gonna go down, it's gonna go down. But I have a lot to lose, so I have to move extra careful. So it's crazy as that's happening yesterday, and I felt the energy just going through the city, and I just felt the energy that it's just different. This pandemic did something to people. I urge people to be safe, to be extra, extra safe, because the energy felt different yesterday. And what's crazy is, and now I come to find out that one of my close friends got jumped randomly and robbed right around the corner from my block. So it's like, I've been here 6 years. It's like, I hear about shit like that, and it's usually like goofy drunk people, or like, people in their phone, or just, the gentrifiers just in their phone and la di da, just being unaware and like walking around at 3 a.m. and shit like that. But like, it's extra, and it's not even the summertime yet. I urge you people, be cautious. Wear your mask if you want to wear your mask. Wear 13 masks if you want to wear 13 masks. But what you really, really need to be careful with is what the pandemic has done to the people who've been out here suffering. People have been suffering, and that suffering is gonna rise up. As the more you suffer, the more you pile on, the more you take away jobs, the more you take away restaurant jobs, and take away all these gigs that people used to pay their bills from. All these people out here that are suffering, and you're giving them these little scraps and these stimmies and these little whatever, and they still gotta pay their bills, and they're not used to this lifestyle, and you're keeping them inside, and you're telling them not to breathe fresh air. This thing is going to bubble. It's going to boil over. All my women friends, no sleeping out here. Do not sleep. I even sometimes I sleep and I'm just like, yeah, it's cool, it's straight, you know, and I think shit's sweet. It's not sweet. It's definitely not sweet no more, not after this. Well, I feel the old New York is coming back. I feel that 2003, 2005 New York is coming back. Or wherever you at. It's about to get crazy, man. This pandemic, yeah. So be safe out here. Really wanted to relay that message to y'all. Be safe out here.